clear he is one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Right. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the big martial art.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all, but it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nickal! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Strickland!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, we're all about these Raptors now, I know.
I mean, yes, when they won the championship, I love the Raptors. But let's move forward. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop winning basketball games. It's not supposed to be this way. Oh, nice takedown defense. Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
Strickland's now switching his stance.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Strickland.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it.
That guillotine is tight. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Now he's going full mount. Oh.
Nickal's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Nickal's right back to the full mount here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage. Oh, big elbow.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Nice defense.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nickal. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Strickland's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek, sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Big left hand there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Strickland getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Tries to mix in a takedown here. He misses with the right hand. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nickal.
He's got some hands, man.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Strickland's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice work here on the clinch by Sean Strickland.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Nickal's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under 3 minutes here to go in round two.
Great job getting that punch to the target. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. He passes to half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nickal. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight. And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together.
Takes his back now. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Good work from the top here by Nickal. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
This is a terrible position.
Seconds winding down in round two.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So so back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. Now the transition to the judo throw, right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Come on now. You gotta get it back.
Oh, he's gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut.
I start this. You gotta fight back.
Oh, he's got his back.
Now he's attacking a rear naked choke.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to proceed here. He's got a couple of hooks in, trying to find a way underneath the neck.
It's starting to get tight.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nickal. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nickal.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nickal.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Under a minute to go. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
30 seconds left in the round.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
There's the tap!
Holy smokes.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his